Okay, so I found the best way to put the beads in back into the ball nut, and what you do is there are 4 channels of beads, and they circulate through these little tubes. I've got already 3 of the channels packed with the beads, and I'm going to show you with the last one. It took me a few times before I found the best technique. So these are the little tubes. They go in this way, and the thing you have to be very careful about is there's just between like here and here there must be no ball bearings, because otherwise it'll get stuck. So you really have to be careful the way you put them in, and I'm going to show you how. You simply you choose a side. I've been doing it on this side so far, so I'll keep doing this way. And you put balls in, and you turn the screw slightly so that the beads can move in. Something I'm going to do is put this back on so that these don't don't move. I'm going to put this back on just while I'm doing this. There are 464 balls, which I divided by 4, and that gives me 116 balls per channel. So I counted them all. Also, I measured them with a micrometer, and they're right on the dot at 125 thou. The smallest I've seen is 124.9 thou. Each time you fill in a channel, you put the tube back in. I'll show you how later. You want to turn your nut with the holes underneath, and turn the screw to make sure that if there is a ball that is not within the channel, it'll fall down, because you really don't want to have a ball where it shouldn't be. This is one thing I've worked out. I messed up once and I had to start all over again and recount all of the balls, which takes forever. So this time I'm really taking my time. When I move the screw, when I turn the screw, the ball move in, which leaves room for the next ball bearing. And also you have to keep an eye, because eventually the balls will have done the few turns and start coming up over here, and you don't want them to cross over, because if it does, if it goes in here, then they're going to get stuck. So keep an eye out here as well. Take your time. Oh, I'm starting to see the balls. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to have them nicely packed in there. As packed as possible. I don't think I can put much more in. Anyway, that's fine, that's far enough, because there's only this much balls left, so hopefully there'll be room for all of the remaining balls. Only 4 left. Okay, there you go. So now what I'll do is just use a little bit of grease just to close each end to keep the beads, the balls from falling. So this should keep them in, as you can see. Okay, now I can remove this. I haven't put any more grease than just enough to hold the beads in. So quick test. Looks fine. Put this back on. After a few turns, if one of the balls is not in the right place, it should jam, so we'll know pretty fast. So far so good. Looking good. So that's how you pack a bearing, to the best of my knowledge. Of course, as usual, you know, if you know better, put it down in the comments. I won't mind redoing it if that wasn't the right way. But so I'll put this back on and put some whey lube in and see if everything is okay, but it looks good for now. It's a bit stiff, but it was stiff already just with the plastic liners, so but the bearings feel very good. I think it's all fine, and there's no backlash, none whatsoever, that I can feel anyway. Of course, once it's on the machine with the motor, we'll be able to see for real if it's nice and stiff, but so far it looks pretty good. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video till the end. I hope you found something interesting in there, and see you on the next one. Bye.